Hello, Provost Brown.
Hi, how are you?
Very good. Are you excited for the upcoming solar eclipse?
I am really excited, and I can tell our community is excited too because they're asking lots of questions that I hope you can help us with.
Oh, definitely. So tell me, what's your question?
Well, one of the questions that I've been hearing is it safe to drive during an eclipse?
Oh, that's a wonderful question. Yes, it is, as long as you bring your lights on in the car. It's just like when you are driving, let's say on a very rainy day and it's going to get dark, or when you are driving to a light and you know it's going to, your lights are not, you're just enjoying your drive, and then all of a sudden it's to a light and you know it's night is going to come, so you have to be a little bit more cautious. You need to bring the lights on, you have to be a little bit more careful. The same thing applies here. So it's going to be 4 minutes of totality, and if you are happen to driving at that time, bring all those precautions that you usually do during the night time.
Well, I know it's important to protect our eyes when we're watching the eclipse, and there are various glasses out there. One of the questions I've been hearing is, can I just use my regular sunglasses?
Okay, again, wonderful question. You cannot, or you should not, use your regular sunglasses to look directly at the sun. We use it every day just to look at the sunlight, but not directly at the sun, because it does not have powerful glass on it to block the actual sunlight when you are looking directly. Eclipse glasses, they have a particular film. They reduce the ultraviolet light, and the visible light is also reduced to a greater extent, so you can safely look at the sun through the eclipse glasses. And even those eclipse glasses have to have a certain ISO number, which is actually 123122. So look for those numbers when you are buying eclipse glasses.
Wonderful, and I know the university will be supplying some of those glasses as well.
Yes.
But another safety question that I've heard has to do with the weather. I mean, should we expect the eclipse to produce tornadoes or other kind of weather like that?
Well, eclipse does not bring tornadoes. It's just the sun is shining all the time, and at that time this moon happens to come in front of it. The weather might get a little bit cooler, temperature might drop a little bit, but it's not going to cause tornadoes, and I hope not.
That's good to know.
Yeah.
How long is this eclipse going to last?
Okay, that's a very good question, and when I ask that question from other people, usually people answer 4 minutes. But well, it's not 4 minutes. The whole process is about 3 hours from the first contact, when the moon just starts to come in front of the sun, and then it slowly glides in front. Then totality is 4 minutes, then it goes on the other side, and then the last contact. So this whole process is going to take about 3 hours.
Okay, I see.
From first contact to last contact.
Well, do you expect there to be a lot of traffic?
Oh, definitely. Oh, we all should expect a lot of traffic. We are in the path of totality in Dallas-Fort Worth area, but even the surrounding cities, Denton, Weatherford, west part of Fort Worth, they are not in the belt of totality. So those people from those areas, neighboring states, even I have heard like friends coming from California, coming from other place. So at that time, everybody is going to be in that narrow path of 115 miles wide, million of people. So it's expected that you are going to see cars everywhere. Okay? So wherever you want to observe, go early, and you have to wait until late to start back so that the traffic clears up.
But what about those who are outside of that zone and they can't travel to this path of totality? Can people see the eclipse from anywhere?
It's a very good question again. Outside the belt of totality, yes, people can see, but they will miss the totality. Actually, 99% of the people in the entire United States will be watching certain part of the eclipse, but it will be just partial. So they will miss the corona, they will miss the totality. So totality is this just narrow path that crosses 13 states in the United States.
Well, I know a lot of people have pets, they have plants. Will pets or plants be affected by this eclipse?
Yes, there have been studies actually made, just like human beings. When we had no knowledge how the solar eclipse happened, we used to be scared. Same thing over here. Animals, they sometimes get confused or disoriented if all of a sudden they are outside and from day it's changing into night and then back into day. So sometimes the birds who usually chirp, they go silent. And the insects, those who buzz, they go silent. And the nocturnal insects that actually make sounds in the night, they start to make sounds. Okay? So it's very interesting that they also get confused.
Wow, that's really interesting.
Yes.
Well, are there activities being planned for the eclipse here at UTA or in our surrounding area?
Oh, definitely. Every single place, libraries, universities, colleges, they are planning something, and that's true for UT Arlington as well. So we have a lot of events prior to the eclipse, leading to the eclipse, even afterwards. For example, we have a panel discussion on Thursday, April 4th. We have observation nights. We have the concert that the UT Arlington Planetarium with the Central Department is hosting. Then we have the viewing station on the day of the solar eclipse all over the university. We have a workshop for the scientists who are coming from all over the world, the IAU, International Astronomical Union people, for the observation here. The day after the eclipse, we have the Nobel laureate, Dr. John Mather, who is going to be here on campus talking about the James Webb telescope. So we have lots of events planned around the eclipse here at UT Arlington.
Wow, thank you so much for answering these questions. You're helping all of us, faculty, staff, and students, to be safe and to have a great time during this rare occurrence. I am excited about the eclipse. I know you are too.
Yes, I am. And thank you, Provost. I know your support is very, very important for this once in a lifetime opportunity for all of us.
Absolutely. I'll have my right glasses on and I'll be out there looking up with everybody else.
Yes, me too.
Thank you.
Thank you.